everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm finally back with another tutorial, and today I decided to do something dedicated to my little sister and her friends from college. So in today's video I'm doing a very natural look, so very healthy looking skin, simple, easy to achieve. So I'm calling this the college girl makeup tutorial, but for my sister and her friends, they're actually starting teaching and they're gonna go to schools to do their teaching practicals, and obviously they want to look a little bit put together. And I mean, normally for college or school we just put our hair up in a bun and lip gloss and you're out the house. So you want to look a little bit more put together and still do it quite quickly and still look youthful, because at the end of the day that's exactly what you are. So I've used a few products in this video that is going to give you a very youthful look, but you can use whatever products you have at home. Please don't go out and just buy these products because I'm using them. No, that is not the point of this video. You just take whatever you have and you can use similar products to achieve the exact same look that I have achieved. So for example, I did an eye look, and if you don't want to do a simple eye look, you can do something darker. You could add eyeliner. You could completely just not do an eye look at all and just do skin. So you can skip any step of this, but I'm just trying to help you guys to achieve something soft and sweet. So I do hope you enjoyed this look, and I don't think this is only for college girls. This can work for anybody, any girl that's just going out to the workplace and you just want to do a quick and easy makeup look. Enjoy this video, you guys. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Love you lots. Bye. Let's get straight into this video. First thing you want to do is fill in your brows. So when I fill in my brows, I like to start from the bottom of my brow and just actually line my brows. Then I like to take the top and then just follow the shape of my brow and line the top as well. And then today I'm lightly just filling it in. We're not doing Instagram brows or anything extravagant. I'm gonna move on to my skin. You want to use a primer on your skin. Make sure your skin is hydrated and moisturized already. So for today I'm using the Benefit Porefessional primer. So when you use a primer, it helps to make your makeup last a little longer on your skin, and some primers have different effects. So this primer is a pore filling primer, so it's gonna fill up all my pores and fine lines, where other primers are more hydrating. So yes, you can just choose a primer that is perfect for your skin needs, and yeah, you'll be happy. So I also like a primer because it is creating a barrier between your skin and the makeup. So you don't want the makeup to go into your pores and clog it up and then you have breakouts, so that's never good. I'm going in with a foundation, and this foundation is the Hello Happy foundation by Benefit Cosmetics. It is a light coverage foundation, so I don't want to do something heavy coverage because I mean, if I was going to campus, you don't need a full coverage foundation. But what I can say about this foundation is that it does, you can build it up to a higher coverage. So when you start with your foundation, you want to start from the center of your face and work your way outwards. And I always use a flat kabuki brush. I feel like this works the best on my skin, but you can also use a beauty sponge. And make sure to dab the product into your skin and then also just work in circular motions just to blend out. So dab, 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 blend in circular motions. So I did put quite a bit of foundation on, so this is definitely more medium coverage than light coverage. This hydrating concealer by Benefit Cosmetics. So this concealer is really nice because it's quite lightweight and it's very hydrating for your under eye areas. So if you know, like if you are a student, you're usually up late at night and you don't get a lot of sleep, and when you don't get a lot of sleep, your under eyes become extremely dry. So I'm not really highlighting the rest of my face except my chin area because that's a little bit more darker, and under my eyes. And I'm just using my same brush to blend that out. And then as I'm doing that, I'm just taking whatever's left over and just using that to prime my eyelids. We don't need to use a million products when we're in a rush, definitely. When I do this, I just like to dab under my eyes, and I don't like to move the brush too much because you don't want to move the foundation that's under this. So you just dab, press this product into your skin, and then when you're done, an old tip, but just take your finger and just go over that area. So your finger is much warmer, so it will warm up the product, and then you'll also just pick up any excess concealer that you have under your eyes. Areas, I'm going to use the Swiitch Beauty Matte Bounce Powder. This is one of my favorite powders. I can bake with it, I can use it just to set my face, but for today I'm just using it to set the areas that I concealed. And whatever is remainder on my brush, I'm just putting that on my nose and this area here. So this is my T-zone that usually would get oily throughout the day, and this powder is just going to keep all those oils at bay. Next up, we're going in with some bronzer, and I'm using the Hoola bronzer by Benefit Cosmetics. This is literally my favorite bronzer of all time, and I finally hit pan on it after like 4 years. So when I'm bronzing up my skin, I'm just putting the bronzer on my cheekbones, working in circular motions with a really light hand, because as I said before, you don't really want to move any foundation that's under or concealer that's under that area. My chin, so I'm not actually contouring right now, I'm just bronzing up my face because you do want to just have a healthy. I'm using the WhatsApp highlighter by Benefit Cosmetics, and I'm just putting some of that on my fingertip, and I'm going to place that on from the apples of my cheeks upwards, just on the highest point of my cheekbones. So we really just want to create that young glow, so your skin will just look like it's so healthy and you're glowing from within. I'm just putting a little bit on my nose, so just on the tip, on the bridge, and then on my... And then for a really youthful, soft flush of color on my cheeks, I'm using the Rocateur blush, and I'm just placing that with a soft brush on the apples of my cheeks. So just tapping that in and making that blend into the contour and the highlight. Some on the bridge of my nose as well. And I'm going to keep this really simple. So firstly, I'm starting again with my Hoola bronzer, and I'm going to take a really fluffy brush, tap off some of that excess, and I'm going to place this color onto my crease. Right over here. So this is just going to create some warmth in this area. And this is my favorite hack. You can just use bronzer on your crease and you don't have to go in with eyeshadow at all. Just completely go in like this, put the bronzer on your crease, put it in a corner highlight, and you can leave the look. It will be perfect. But just for the purpose of this video, I'm going to show you a simple eye look that I would do. Going in with the Slays for Days Matte Edition. And then I'm picking up the color right in the middle. So this color is just a little bit warmer than my bronzer. And I'm going to go over my crease area once again. And shade right at the bottom of this palette. And I'm going to place that all over my lid. So this color is maybe one shade darker than my skin tone. So So it's just gonna pop up a little bit. Yes. It's really simple, very easy. It will take you just a few minutes in the morning. Then I'm going in with my What's Up highlighter again with the same flat brush, and I'm going to use this highlighter just to highlight my inner corner of my eye. So highlighting the inner corner is very important if you just want to look a little bit more awake, which who doesn't want to look awake? Then I'm just highlighting my brow bone as well. There you go, the eye look is very simple. Lastly, I'm just going to end with some mascara. You could curl your lashes if you have short lashes, or if you have straight lashes. It's very good to curl your lashes. And even if you have curly lashes, curling them just makes the biggest difference. And mascara is one of the most important steps. If you want to skip any other step, you could. But mascara will really just open up your eyes and give you that awake sort of look. And I think it's really important to look. So lastly, I'm just using a lipstick that is quite nude and the color of my skin basically. Together, I'm going to use my Kiki Beauty Rose Dew setting spray and just spray my entire face. So this really locks in your makeup and will make it last the entire day. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a big thumbs up if you did, and be sure to subscribe to my channel, turn on the bell so you never ever miss an upload from me. Thank you so much for watching. Until we meet again, bye!